So we're looking today to be able to identify when a chemical reaction is taking place. What we'd done before was we'd done some experiments where, for example, we'd burn magnesium, and magnesium, when you burn it, when you add heat to it, there's an energy change there and light is produced. So that's one way that we can tell a chemical reaction has happened. The second way is some kind of change in appearance. So we burned copper carbonate, for example, and we saw there was a change in appearance from a green powder to a sort of fine black powder. So our success criteria at the end of today was to be able to identify from a variety of experiments when a chemical reaction is taking place. So in order to do that, what we're looking at is carrying out more experiments and doing a video of this in a wee minute as well. So this is how we carried out the experiment. We had 3 test tubes, we had a test tube rack, and we had 4 solutions, and they were labelled A, B, C and D, so that we knew which one was which. We don't necessarily need to know the names of those solutions, we just need to know that we're mixing the right ones together. So we examined the solutions, we wrote their colours in the table, we added 2 centimetres of solution A to another solution, making sure that it was no more than half full. We observed the mixture, we looked for colour changes, solids being formed, we felt the test tube to see if it was hot, because those are indicators of a chemical reaction. We recorded our observations in the table, which we'll look at in a wee second, and we did 2 other experiments for that as well. So these were our results. So for the first chemical, A and B mixed together, we saw a colour change to light blue and a solid being formed. So solution B, when we mixed that with solution C, it was clear and red, it went cloudy pink, and the solution went slightly lumpy, so a solid was formed again, as well as some sort of change in appearance. Last of all, we mixed B and D together, we've got clear and green, we've got a mint green and went cloudy, so we've got some kind of change in appearance. So in all 3 of these, we've got a change in appearance, or we've got some sort of solid being formed, which we could also class as an energy change as well, because there's an energy change involved in changing a liquid into a solid. So last of all, we made some conclusions on our results there, based on, I know a chemical reaction is taking place in all of the experiments because, and we got a few answers from the class. The first of those was, there was a change in colour or form for every chemical reaction. There was a change in appearance in all 3 experiments, and there was a new substance formed in some of the reactions. So we've got some more experience at looking at chemical reactions, and we can describe how a chemical reaction is taking place in more than one way now. So we've not just got energy changes, but we've got solids being formed, we've got changes in appearance, and we're all getting quite experienced at looking at how to identify a chemical reaction.